You know from before mentioned things, that among you lie keys, set in place by those who watch everything, that will free you from yourselves and those whose moniker is, the powers that be. We say this because it is evident from here that to take this seriously, one has to become more in tune with the forces that guide you daily. If it were up to us, and it's not, we would say to the people of Earth, look around, what do you see? Is this a planet whereby all is lost and dictated to, while you stand by, ready to receive that which is given to you? Or do you see an entity, glittering with life, abundant in all ways, asking you to notice her splendor and graciousness and readiness, to give that which is needed rather than that which is wanted? This is important, for within the message are keys to well-being, clothed in words that belie your understanding of yourselves and who you really are. It is within this framework that we ask you to look, filled with the knowledge that there may be involved a skewing of notions one has about oneself. Indeed, it is seen from here that all are powerful, wondrous, and beams of light, and this is enough to pull you through. But you may ask, where within myself do I look for this being of light, so saturated with goodness? It escapes my attention. Indeed, this is because you do not look. It is there, waiting for discovery, and will be found if the effort is made. Right effort implies just that. It does no good to suppose this is so. One must make the jump into the fire, so to speak, and envelop one's methods with the reality of the situation. It does no good to just suppose it is there. We repeat, for oftentimes we see those of Earth repeating what they've heard, saying over and over again, it must be so, but I don't see it. We know in advance that there must be a method given, and we say it is simple, but takes some effort. Let yourself know, factually, that what you see is not what is, in a broader sense. Hold that thought and realize it internally, for without this insight there will be difficult times ahead for all who cannot see the light of truth shining above their head. We know much of this to be presupposed in that you have heard it before. But the time to take action fast approaches, and those who choose not to succeed in these measures will fall by the roadside, into places where they fear they may have ended up all along. We say to you, awaken to the truth of your being, for this will not last in its offering. For when closed, all will be said and done, and paths will be secured for those to travel as they see fit.